art is healing to people. So if you create from a really authentic place, if you're doing your work from the heart, that's a gift that you're giving to the world. So in that sense, you are helping the community just by making your art. My real obstacle was internal, it was mental. Having a lot of self-doubt, inner critic telling me I couldn't be an artist, or I didn't deserve to treat myself as a professional artist, or even have a studio space. I think that overcoming it, a variety of ways, but number one is just doing the work, showing up, making studio hours, and coming in and just doing my artwork regardless of whether my inner critic is very loud or not. And then, the work kind of feeds, it gives back, so you'll have more power. And then the other thing is just having support from family, friends, moral support, and little things. I mean, deciding to invest in my studio space, or decide to invest in good materials, or anything where I'm treating myself as a professional and not just a hobby. Then I'm telling myself I can do it, and so far it has borne fruit. The biggest obstacle is my own brain. Some things I can do and that I have done are to promote other artists. I will display their work in my alley or in my studio, which I occasionally transform into a gallery. And I've had events, poetry performances and dance performances, and I'll hire musicians to perform in the alley, and that feels really good. I feel like I'm giving an experience. Anyone can come in and see art and hear music or poetry, and it's free. It's a gift to the community. I mean, you have to pay to buy the art, but you can just see the art and experience it. My advice would be, which was given to me by another local artist that is a friend and colleague and mentor of mine, Elizabeth Snelling. She told me when I was starting out, treat yourself as a professional always. That means, you don't need to be extravagant, but be thoughtful about how you price your work. Don't undervalue your work. Even if you're not a famous artist, act as though you were. Act with integrity and make your work should have integrity. My philosophy is it's important to be generous and give back. So don't always be like, me, look at me. Try to promote your fellow artists. Say kind, encouraging feedback to them, or comment on their art, because it's like a beautiful ecosystem of community. So I feel like if you approach it in a generous way, it will come back to you.